So you can find me there. I guess that's how that works. I don't know. I'm still trying to learn. Somebody like, if you want to like give me classes, I'm for it. I'm not above taking classes. My head started hurting because you made me cry. All right. I like you.
Bring it around town.
So the last piece I'm about to do, I did it before, and it was like the first time I'd ever done it. So I was like reading off paper, and then I wasn't anticipating everybody losing their mind while reading it. So I'm gonna try this one more time. My head hurts. Okay. Yep. So this piece was inspired because I'm in a collective with my friend Greg Carey. Poetic Forum Collective. We actually have a show that we're writing that's going up September 20th at Stage 773. And our last show that we did was called The Human, and I'm the only black female in the group. And so our director, this is important. Normally I would say this, but she's white, and so she was like, "Yo, we don't have your story being told. What is it like to be a black woman?" And I am, my salient identity is being black. I usually don't pay that much attention to being a woman too much because I have a very strong personality. And so I think that gets me by sometimes, but that's something I really need to challenge myself to start looking at. So I was really thankful for this challenge, and this piece came out of that. So this is this is called When Asked About Being a Black Woman. It's in 2 parts. Part 1, denial. When asked to write about being a black woman, half of me retreated as if amnesia catapulted pebbles in a pond and told me to sing a black girl song with only ripples. Invisible effect. I don't know how to divorce the two, black and woman, synonymous of discrimination, a track race devised by whites. Default. We run with iron shackles gnawing at ankles, relentlessly attached to balls, while lane is camouflaged with barbed wires, brick walls, spears, and alligator pits, and more shit than they choose not to acknowledge. There is disadvantage and courage that breathes underneath this skin. We're not mannequins. Newsflash, we can feel our family tree being ripped from ribs that ran along bark, dangled by feet, doused in gasoline, set on fire while unborn was plunged. First cries were muffled and bullets were smeared. Tears should not weigh this much nor ripple through history's ocean for so long. Black women have been wrapped up in an exploited machine Mama used to tell me was sacred. Tears turn pebbles, turn boulders of volcanic reality. Our paintings are saturated in red, with a dash of blue. White stripes still slice this skin. There will never be a portrait like ours. Part 2, the realization. Number 1, Iowa. Stares equal criminal equals you speak so well equals surprise, I'm educated equals Walgreens hair care section labeled ethnic, which includes 2 types of oils, 4 shampoos, 3 conditioners, and no locking products.
No.
Or shea butter.
No.
Or black soap. Or the shit we need equals weekend trip to Chicago, here I come. Number 2, disrespect. Cotton mixed with wool genealogy equals may shrink when wet equals hands trespassing kitchen equals I didn't know I needed a do not disturb warning equals no, you still can't touch equals are all black people afraid of bees equals what? Nigger plastered in masking tape on dorm door equals fear disregarded by privileged equals pissed. Number 3, white boys. Beauty was only admirable in eclipse. And since we're taught to be ashamed of our gorgeous, we let them. Number 4, Nefertiti's. Deprived of royalties equals assume my beauty is beast. My black is experimental equals cognitive dissonance equals private parts dissected in the name of medicine equals we can't feel pain equals false. Number 5, ashy equals dry skin. That is it. Number 6. The American flag. All 50 of its white stars stretched at seam equals the national anthem forced down throats equals the freedom of death handed so quickly equals 67 cents to $1 equals, isn't that enough of an argument? Number 7, speaking up. Branded before walking through the door equals sometimes eye high equals invisible even his hand is raised as the only black woman in a room equals ticking time bomb equals you wonder why we raise our voices in the first place. Number 8, black. Empty promises, no apologies, equals food deserts, equals check cashing, equals liquor stores, equals purposefully stagnant, equals shot down whether radical or peaceful, equals again, no apology. Number 9, woman. Pretty equals permission, equals unconventional exhibit, equals thigh, equals touch from strangers moving down the prominent calf, equals whistles moving back up to painted face, equals magazine covers, sculpted and photoshopped. Number 10, black woman. Abandoned in the fight for justice equals no matter how hard I try, black boys' bodies could stretch raven on asphalt. No flight is not your fault, black boys' bodies. It's not your fault. Black bodies equal terror, falsely constructed by vultures, equals life full of body bags and death certificates, equals worst nightmares, nightmare, turn reality. Thank you guys so much.